Can you imagine standing on the edge of the Grand Canyon, the wind brushing against your face as you take in the sheer vastness before you? The sun casts golden hues over the rugged cliffs, painting a masterpiece millions of years in the making. Below, the Colorado River carves its way through time, whispering the secrets of the earth. This is Arizona, a land of wonders, where every rock, every canyon, and every desert trail tells a story waiting to be discovered. From the breathtaking heights of the Grand Canyon to the serene retreats nestled in the red rocks of Sedona, yes, this is Arizona. As we leave the canyon's edge, the scene shifts. Our drone soars over the striking red rock formations of Lake Powell, where water and stone collide in a spectacle of color. The sun glistens on the water's surface, revealing secret coves and hidden canyons untouched by time. Beyond, painted mountains rise, their rich hues shifting under the desert sky, a reminder that this land is alive with history. Now we glide towards one of Arizona's most iconic landmarks, Horseshoe Bend. The view is surreal, a perfect curve carved into the earth by the relentless force of the Colorado River. As the journey continues, the vast landscapes of Sedona unfold before us. Then, in a stunning display of human engineering and natural beauty, the Hoover Dam comes into view. The colossal structure stands defiantly against the flowing power of the Colorado River, a testament to mankind's ability to shape the land while respecting its might. Beyond Arizona's breathtaking landscapes lies a town frozen in time, Jerome. An old miner's house stands silent, the Gold King mine untouched, as if waiting for something or someone. But what truly happened here? Some stories are never told until now. Arizona, a land of extremes, where black sand dunes meet snowy peaks at Sunset Crater. Tourists glide across the waters of Lake Powell, surrounded by towering cliffs carved by time. In the vast meadows of Monument Valley, wild mustangs roam freely, a symbol of untamed spirit. Horseback riding has long been a way of life here, from Native American traditions to cowboy legends, shaping Arizona's rugged identity. From the sunlit streets of Paradise Valley to the rocky heights of Camelback Mountain, Arizona blends nature and adventure like nowhere else. As the morning sun casts golden hues over the valley, hikers and thrill seekers set out to conquer its rugged trails. The canals of Lake Havasu shimmer under the desert sun, a playground for boaters and travelers seeking the perfect oasis. Hidden caves and ancient trails tell stories long forgotten, whispering secrets of those who once walked these lands. Even in the quiet sands of the Yuma Desert, adventure whispers in the wind. As the dunes shift under the endless sky, the echoes of the past remind us, this is Arizona, where every path leads to the unexpected. But the journey doesn't end here. Through the towering cliffs of Antelope Canyon, where sunlight paints the sandstone in fiery hues, to the depths of the painted desert, where time itself is etched into every rock layer, Arizona holds wonders yet to be explored. Rattlesnakes coil beneath the desert sun, the silent guardians of a land both harsh and beautiful. As we drift through the still waters of Watson Lake, the reflections of ancient boulders remind us of the countless travelers who came before. This is more than just a place. It's a story waiting to be told. a land of mystery, adventure, and untamed beauty. Stay with us as we uncover the unseen Arizona. Our journey begins in the southern reaches of Arizona, where desert heat meets the cool touch of water. This is the Mittry Lake Wildlife Area, nestled near Yuma. Once part of a bold irrigation project, this land was transformed by the Gila Gravity Canal, turning dust into green and sparking a new chapter in Arizona's farming story. But it's not just history that lingers here. Today, adventurers paddle through peaceful waters, anglers cast lines into quiet lakes, and wild birds soar above a landscape reclaimed by life. This is a place where the past flows into the present, and where every visitor becomes part of the story. From the southern deserts, we move north to one of the world's greatest wonders, the Grand Canyon. Carved by the Colorado River over millions of years, it stretches across time itself, its vast cliffs whispering stories of Earth's ancient heart. We stand at the edge, silent, small, and awestruck. It's not just a view, it's a moment that humbles. The wind brushes past like an ancient whisper, carrying the echoes of millions who've stood here before us. Below, the canyon stretches endlessly, layer upon layer of time carved into stone, each telling a story older than civilization itself. Nearby, in the red rock haven of Sedona, vibrant cliffs cradle luxury resorts, drawing travelers who come not just to stay, but to awaken. They arrive seeking peace, energy, and the raw beauty that only this landscape can offer. The towering formations, Cathedral Rock, Bell Rock, and Courthouse Butte, aren't just geological wonders. They're sacred to many, believed to be powerful energy vortexes that stir the soul and calm the mind. Visitors rise with the sun to hike crimson trails glowing under morning light, or practice yoga beneath ancient junipers, feeling the Earth's pulse in every breath. At night, stars scatter across the desert sky, clearer and closer than they've ever seemed, reminding us how rare and sacred quiet can be. Sedona doesn't just invite you to explore, it dares you to feel, to reconnect, to remember what it means to be fully present. As the sun rises, the canyon awakens in slow motion. Time-lapse reveals golden light pouring over ancient rock, casting long shadows that dance across layers carved by centuries. From above, drone shots soar along the canyon's vast, endless curves, showing a landscape that feels less like Earth and more like a memory left by time itself. If you're enjoying the journey, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and it truly helps us keep exploring more for you. Golden rocks blaze under the afternoon sun, each ridge and valley telling a story etched in the sandstone. Along the hiking trails, travelers move like whispers on the canyon floor, tiny figures tracing paths of wonder, where every footstep feels like a pilgrimage. Then winter arrives quietly, cloaking the rim in a soft layer of snow. The world slows as the first flakes descend, settling on the jagged edges and deep ravines of the canyon, transforming it into a pristine wonderland. The familiar red rocks, so often bathed in golden sunlight, now stand in stark contrast to the delicate whiteness, as if the canyon itself is taking a breath, a pause between seasons. The air is colder, crisper, and the silence is absolute. In the stillness, every detail becomes sharper. The glint of frost on the stone, the delicate patterns etched in the snow, and the way the early morning light breaks through the clouds, casting soft rays that seem to caress the canyon's ancient walls. Towering between two states, the Hoover Dam stands as a monument to human ingenuity, an immense arc of concrete cradling the mighty Colorado River. From above, the sweeping view reveals not just a marvel of engineering, but the sheer scale of ambition carved into the desert canyon. The Mike O'Callahan Pat Tillman Memorial Bridge rises beside it, connecting Nevada and Arizona in both distance and legacy. As you drift higher, the graceful arc of the bypass bridge forms a perfect silhouette above the deep blue waters of Lake Mead, the largest reservoir in the United States. This isn't just infrastructure, it's living history. Once built to tame a wild river and fuel the dreams of the American Southwest, today it draws millions of visitors who stand in awe, cameras in hand, hearts inspired. Further north, the Glen Canyon Dam rises like a sentinel above Lake Powell, another engineering masterpiece that holds back a sea of adventure. Kayakers, boaters, and explorers come here not just for the water, but for the story etched into every bend of this canyon. From hydroelectric power to breathtaking views, these dams are more than just feats of design. They are gateways into the soul of Arizona's wild heart. And as we soar above them, we don't just see concrete and steel. We see the power of determination, anchored between cliffs, fueled by a river, and lit by the desert sun. At the edge of the Arizona desert, where the heat meets the water, Lake Havasu shimmers like a mirage turned real. Its canals glisten beneath the sun, winding through palm-lined shores and vibrant cityscapes. 4K aerial footage captures a vibrant scene as boats drift beneath the iconic London Bridge, where desert heat meets waterfront energy. Panning wide, the drone reveals Lake Havasu City alive with motion, history, adventure, and celebration all in one frame. Here stands the legendary London Bridge, transported stone by stone from England in the 1960s and reborn in this unlikely oasis. As cars drift across it and boats dance beneath, you can feel the heartbeat of Havasu, a place where history floats right alongside jet skis and party pontoons. The Heat Hotel pulses at the waterfront, a front row seat to the energy of Lake Havasu City. Just beyond, golf courses roll across the desert like green waves, offering the perfect contrast to the Sapphire Lake. From jet skiing across the lake to paddleboarding through quiet coves, Lake Havasu offers adventure in every direction. Anglers cast lines in hopes of a big catch, while golfers enjoy stunning views from lush courses set against desert hills. Hikers explore scenic trails with panoramic lake views, and thrill seekers take to the sand with off-road vehicles, kicking up clouds of desert dust. It's a place where every ripple, trail, and turn invites you to live fully and feel free. Known as the Chocolate Falls, Grand Falls is one of Arizona's most powerful and unexpected natural wonders. Located in the Navajo Nation near Lubbock, this towering cascade is taller than Niagara Falls, yet often remains a hidden gem. From above, the muddy waters thunder down layered volcanic rock, especially during spring snowmelt or summer monsoons. The contrast of desert terrain and roaring water creates a surreal, cinematic landscape. Visitors can hike the rugged trails leading to the falls, feeling the ground tremble beneath the power of nature. Photographers and drone enthusiasts are drawn here for epic shots, especially during peak flow. Adventurers can explore the basalt rock formations and lava fields from ancient eruptions nearby. The falls are accessible by dirt road, making the journey part of the off-road fun, ideal for 4x4 vehicles. Picnicking by the canyon rim lets travelers enjoy a peaceful meal with a view few have seen. Once the wickedest town in the West, Jerome boomed with copper and chaos. In the early 1900s, over 15,000 miners, gamblers, and dreamers lived here. Fires raged, buildings slid downhill, and the ground shook from dynamite blasts. By the 1950s, Jerome was nearly abandoned, a true American ghost town. But the town came back to life, reborn as a haven for artists and history lovers. Tourists now explore the haunted ruins, vintage cars, and rusted mining tools. The Gold King mine shows off relics of a past that refuses to stay buried. Jerome's jail slid 200 feet during a landslide, and it's still standing today. The Douglas Mansion tells the town's story through artifacts and mining lore. From spooky tours to stunning views, Jerome is wild, weird, and unforgettable. Jerome's winding streets and hillside buildings offer a peek into its past, where history blends with art and creativity in this unique ghost town. From above, Jerome's abandoned structures and steep streets reveal its rich history and forgotten tales waiting for explorers to uncover. So wait as we uncover more hidden places, thrilling adventures, and untold history. Stay with us and let the journey continue. Next, we move to the sapphire waters of Lake Powell in Page, Arizona, a masterpiece carved by time and framed by fiery red cliffs. In the heart of summer, the lake glistens under the desert sun, inviting travelers from all corners to dive into its surreal beauty. Created by the Glen Canyon Dam in the 1960s, Lake Powell is more than just a reservoir. It's a playground for explorers. Houseboats drift across its vast surface, kayakers glide through narrow sandstone canyons, and cliff jumpers take the plunge into hidden coves. Adventure seekers can hike to Rainbow Bridge, one of the world's largest natural arches, or rent a boat and navigate the winding waterways into secret slots and sun-soaked beaches. Fishing, paddleboarding, wakeboarding, every thrill is at your fingertips. Subscribe. It's free, and it means the world to us. If you're watching on your TV, just take a second to do it from your phone. It's quick, easy, and helps us keep bringing you incredible places like this. Photography lovers come for the golden hour glow, while families gather for unforgettable camping under the stars. With over 2,000 miles of shoreline, it's a world waiting to be discovered. From here, adventurers can detour to Horseshoe Bend, where the Colorado River curves in a perfect crescent, or to the glowing corridors of Antelope Canyon, a sacred place of light and shadow carved by water and wind. And as the sun dips low over the crimson cliffs, Lake Powell transforms, its waters glowing amber, its canyons whispering with stories of ancient rivers and native lands. Campers set up along remote beaches, grilling under open skies. Stargazers find themselves wrapped in the silence of night, beneath constellations so clear they seem within reach. This isn't just a destination, it's a chapter in the Arizona story you'll never forget. Next, we move into the heart of the Earth itself. Antelope Canyon near Page, Arizona, where sunlight dances through narrow passageways and the canyon walls ripple like waves frozen in time. Visitors from around the globe walk these corridors in awe, capturing every twist, every glow, every echo of nature's artistry. These dramatic curves were carved by flash floods over thousands of years, creating one of the most photographed natural wonders in the world. Whether you're a photographer, a hiker, or a dreamer, Antelope Canyon offers an unforgettable journey through light, stone, and silence. Now we journey to one of the most iconic landscapes in the American Southwest, Monument Valley. Rising from the desert floor like ancient stone guardians, these towering red mesas and buttes are timeless. Shaped by wind and time, they tell a story older than memory. This sacred land, part of the Navajo Nation, has stood as a symbol of the West, featured in classic films, legends, and the hearts of those who come to witness it firsthand. Visitors can drive the scenic loop, ride horseback through the valley, or take guided tours led by Navajo storytellers, sharing traditions passed down through generations. At sunrise and sunset, the rocks glow with a fiery light, painting a masterpiece across the desert sky. Tourists can take guided jeep tours across the valley floor, capture sunrise photos that feel otherworldly, or hike lesser-known trails that reveal the valley's quieter secrets. As the golden hour lights up the desert in hues of orange and crimson, you don't just visit Monument Valley, you feel it. A place where earth touches sky and silence speaks volumes. In the vast open meadows of Monument Valley, wild mustangs still roam, living symbols of freedom and resilience. Once vital to Native American tribes and early settlers, these majestic horses carry the untamed spirit of the Old West, galloping beneath sandstone giants that have witnessed centuries of stories. Horseback riding here isn't just an activity, it's tradition. In this land, the bond between human and horse is sacred. Every gallop stirs up history. Every hoofbeat tells a story. Beyond the tourist trails lies a hidden masterpiece, the Little Painted Desert near Winslow, Arizona. Here, layered rock formations rise like waves frozen in time, brushed in soft hues of lavender, rose, and gray. Unlike its larger cousin, this quiet desert whispers its beauty, untouched, unbothered, and rarely crowded. Every step reveals new shades and textures, making it a dream for hikers and landscape photographers alike. Whether at sunrise or sunset, the Little Painted Desert glows with an otherworldly calm, offering peace far from the usual paths. It's a place for solitude seekers, photographers, and those who want to wander through a canvas shaped by centuries of wind and water. We arrive at one of Earth's most awe-inspiring impact sites, Meteor Crater, or Barringer Crater. Just outside Winslow, Arizona, this massive scar in the desert tells the story of a cosmic collision that shook the Earth nearly 50,000 years ago, leaving behind a giant bowl of wonder and science. Spanning over 3,900 feet across and deeper than a 50-story building, this site isn't just a hole in the ground, it's a portal into Earth's ancient past and our connection to the universe. Today, visitors can stand at the edge, hike along designated paths, and visit the Meteor Crater Discovery Center, filled with interactive exhibits, impact simulations, and space artifacts. You can even peer through powerful telescopes to spot details on the crater floor, or marvel at the actual meteorite that caused this cataclysmic event. It's one of the best-preserved meteorite impact sites in the world, making it a must-see for adventurers, science lovers, and anyone curious about Earth's place in the cosmos. Hovering above the heart of Arizona, we arrive at the awe-inspiring Horseshoe Bend, an icon carved by time and water. Just a few miles from Page, Arizona, this natural marvel is where the Colorado River bends in a perfect U-shape, cradled by 1,000-foot cliffs of glowing red sandstone. It's a place where earth, water, and sky collide in breathtaking harmony. From above, the scene feels otherworldly, vast, sculpted, and endless. The green-blue river glimmers as it snakes around the rock, a living ribbon in the canyon below. Visitors hike a short yet scenic trail to reach the overlook, often holding their breath as the view suddenly opens wide before them, raw, expansive, and unforgettable. It's one of the most photographed spots in the entire American Southwest, and once you see it, you'll understand why. For those craving adventure, guided rafting trips offer a chance to experience the bend from the water, looking up at the cliffs towering above. Photographers, nature lovers, and thrill seekers all find something magical here, especially during sunrise and sunset when shadows dance across the rock and the colors shift like a painting in motion. Hit that subscribe button. It's completely free and really supports the channel. Watching on TV? Just tap subscribe on your phone. It takes a second, but it makes a big difference. This isn't just a stop on a map. It's a moment of awe, a reminder of nature's quiet power. We now explore the otherworldly landscapes of Sunset Crater, a silent giant born of fire. Located just outside Flagstaff, this striking cinder cone volcano last erupted nearly 1,000 years ago, reshaping the land with rivers of molten lava and layers of black ash. Today, it stands as a powerful reminder of Earth's raw volcanic force. Visitors can hike among lava tubes and twisted rock formations, or follow the lava flow trail, a short, dramatic loop around the base of the crater that gives you an up-close view of this alien terrain. Tucked deep in the Mule Mountains, we arrive in Bisbee, Arizona's hidden treasure. Once a booming copper mining town, Bisbee is now a colorful haven of creativity and history. From above, vibrant homes climb the hillsides, connected by winding roads and staircases that zigzag through the landscape. Once a booming copper mining town, Bisbee is now a colorful haven of creativity and history. From above, vibrant homes climb the hillsides, connected by winding roads and staircases that zigzag through the landscape. Welcome to Paradise Valley, Arizona's crown jewel of elegance and natural beauty. The drone sweeps across Mummy Mountain, revealing a tapestry of luxury homes tucked into the hillsides. Here, nature and architecture coexist. Palm trees sway over desert gardens, and infinity pools reflect the golden light of an Arizona sunset. This isn't just a town, it's one of America's most exclusive enclaves, where celebrities, visionaries, and travelers alike retreat for serenity and style. Hikers challenge themselves daily on steep trails like Echo Canyon and Chelly, rewarded at the top with panoramic views that stretch from downtown Phoenix to the far reaches of the Sonoran Desert. Whether you seek stillness, adventure, or a touch of glamour, this is where you find it, where the desert meets luxury and every sunrise feels like a fresh start. Rising from the red sandstone hills of Papago Park, the iconic hole in the rock is a natural wonder carved by time and wind. This ancient geological formation, once used by the Hohokam people to mark the seasons, offers visitors a short climb and a breathtaking view over the desert oasis below. As the drone glides through the opening, golden sunlight pours through the cavern, casting warm hues over Tempe and Phoenix in the distance. Locals gather here at sunrise and sunset, not just for the view, but for the peace this place inspires. A hidden gem in the heart of the city, blending ancient history, striking geology, and modern-day wonder. Soaring above Watson Lake, we witness a surreal blend of sapphire blue water and giant rounded granite boulders, the iconic Granite Dells. These ancient rock formations, sculpted over millions of years, rise dramatically from the reservoir, creating a landscape that feels otherworldly. Watson Lake's rocky shoreline blends crystal-clear waters with the striking Granite Dells, creating a dramatic natural contrast. Kayakers weave between the rocks, hikers explore the rugged trails, and photographers chase reflections in the still waters. It's a playground of nature and stone, Prescott's hidden jewel, wild yet welcoming. The Yuma Desert, part of the vast Sonoran Desert, stretches across southwestern Arizona with endless dunes, rocky hills, and golden sunsets. It's a haven for off-roading, desert camping, and witnessing unique wildlife adapted to one of the hottest climates in North America. The Yuma Desert is a breathtaking landscape where the desert's raw beauty meets the rugged terrain. With its shifting sand dunes, dry riverbeds, and vast expanses, it offers an exceptional setting for outdoor adventures. Visitors can explore hiking trails, spot desert wildlife like coyotes and desert tortoises, or try their hand at off-roading and ATV rides. The quiet, starry nights provide a perfect opportunity for stargazing in one of the clearest skies in the United States. Whether you're looking for solitude or adventure, the Yuma Desert delivers an unforgettable experience. Amid the rugged terrain of the Sonoran Desert, slow aerial rotations reveal a world of golden earth, spiny cacti, and scattered boulders stretching to the horizon. As the drone pushes in, you witness the quiet scale of this vast land, sometimes untouched, sometimes slowly transformed with new development. Near the McDowell Mountain Preserve, massive boulders dot the desert floor like nature's sculpture garden, while towering saguaro cacti stand like sentinels watching over it all. This is Arizona's wild heart, timeless, raw, and endlessly fascinating. Tucson, Arizona, where desert elegance meets mountain majesty. From above, the Catalina foothills unfold in stunning harmony, with winding roads, lush golf courses, and upscale homes nestled beneath the towering Santa Catalina Mountains. As the drone glides over this sun-soaked city, you'll see the contrast that defines Tucson, natural beauty colliding with vibrant living. The golden light dances off adobe rooftops, traffic winds calmly through palm-lined streets, and the ever-present silhouette of the mountains reminds you that adventure is always just beyond the horizon. The Catalina foothills are more than just a picturesque neighborhood. They're a gateway to exploration. Hikers can venture into Sabino Canyon, where desert streams and shaded trails carve through the rugged terrain. Cyclists, nature lovers, and even stargazers find their haven here, as Tucson is one of the world's premier dark sky cities. The iconic red rocks of Arizona are nature's masterpiece, bold, timeless, and full of spiritual energy. Carved by wind and water over millions of years, these fiery formations are especially prominent in places like Sedona, where they glow brilliantly at sunrise and sunset. For visitors, the red rocks offer more than just a view. You can hike scenic trails like Cathedral Rock and Bell Rock, ride a jeep through rugged canyons, or simply sit in silence and take in their power. Whether you're here for adventure or reflection, the red rocks speak to the soul in a language only nature knows. Tucson blends wild desert beauty with the pulse of urban life. From the rugged Arizona mountains framing the skyline, to the wide desert highways buzzing with semis and cars, every frame tells a story of contrast and charm. Tucson blends wild desert beauty with the pulse of urban life. From the rugged Arizona mountains framing the skyline, to the wide desert highways buzzing with semis and cars, every frame tells a story of contrast and charm. Tucson is a vibrant desert town known for its rich blend of Native American, Spanish, and Old West heritage. Surrounded by mountain ranges and saguaro-filled landscapes, it's a gateway to both cultural history and outdoor adventure. Rising above the cityscape, Tucson's red-hued mountains glow under the desert sun, a stunning contrast to its modern skyline. The rhythmic motion of the Sunlink streetcar adds a vibrant touch to the scenic downtown, connecting the past with the present. As the first rays of morning light stretch across the red rock landscape of Sedona, vibrant hot air balloons begin to rise like colorful giants waking from slumber. The desert air is crisp, and the soft whoosh of flames fills the silence as each balloon prepares for flight. From the ground, it's a mesmerizing sight. patches of bold color slowly lifting off against the backdrop of towering sandstone buttes and deep blue skies. Aerial drone shots capture the full grandeur, balloons dotting the desert floor, gliding gracefully above the rugged terrain, offering an unmatched panoramic view of Sedona's majestic beauty. Once airborne, the world below transforms. From above, Sedona's iconic formations, Cathedral Rock, Bell Rock, and the vast Verde Valley, appear like ancient sculptures carved by time. Floating effortlessly, there's no engine, no rush, just silence and the sweeping beauty of Arizona. As the desert awakens, the Sedona sky becomes a canvas of color. Dozens of vibrant hot air balloons inflate on the desert floor, glowing like lanterns against the red rock landscape. Pilots and crews prepare for takeoff in a dance of precision and excitement, propane burners roaring, canopies rising. This peaceful, surreal journey offers 360-degree views of one of the world's most scenic deserts. It's perfect for photographers, couples, adventurers, and anyone chasing the extraordinary. It's more than just a ride. It's a bucket list adventure. Soar high above the canyons, feel the wind guide your path, and witness Arizona's breathtaking scenery from a perspective few ever get to experience. Canyon de Chelly National Monument, where nature and Navajo history meet. Carved deep into the sandstone. By centuries of water and wind, Canyon de Chelly is one of Arizona's most sacred and scenic treasures. Towering cliffs, ancient ruins, and winding canyons tell stories of the Navajo people who still call this land home. In winter, a soft blanket of snow transforms the canyon into a quiet wonderland, highlighting its dramatic spires, sweeping ledges, and hidden dwellings like the iconic White House ruins. Whether seen from the rim drives or by guided Navajo tours deep inside the canyon, the views are truly timeless. Scottsdale, Arizona, where the desert meets luxury living. Nestled in the East Valley of the Phoenix metro area, Scottsdale blends upscale neighborhoods with endless desert beauty. From above, the drone reveals a stunning contrast: modern homes, golf courses, and palm-lined streets set against the rugged Sonoran desert. This city is known for its luxury resorts, art galleries, desert trails, and vibrant Old Town. Whether you're here for adventure or relaxation, Scottsdale offers a little something for every traveler. Arizona's wild heart beats strong through its incredible wildlife. From majestic wild mustangs galloping across open lands, to bison herds roaming free in the high country plains. In the skies, a chorus of starlings echoes from the yuccas, while hawks perch high above, watching silently. Deep in the forests of the Grand Canyon, Rocky Mountain elk move with quiet grace, and along the waters, sandhill cranes glide with timeless beauty. This is untamed Arizona, where nature writes its own story. From the red deserts to the forested peaks, Arizona is home to more than just stunning landscapes. It's alive with wildlife and adrenaline. Catch a glimpse of javelinas wandering the desert at dusk, or the shy coatimundi sneaking through canyon shadows. Roadrunners dart across trails, while colorful hummingbirds buzz around desert blooms. And if you're lucky, you might spot a mountain lion or the elusive Mexican gray wolf in the remote highlands. Now soaring above Kingman, Arizona, a landscape shaped by desert winds, distant mountains, and endless sky. This region lies at the crossroads of Interstate 40 and U.S. Route 93, gateways to the Grand Canyon and Hoover Dam. Light traffic hums along the highway, dwarfed by the vastness of the Mojave Desert. From above, the Kingman Wash stretches out, a rugged, sunlit terrain of dusty trails, rocky ridges, and sand dunes, backed by layers of hazy blue mountains. It's a scene of raw Arizona beauty, where the modern road meets ancient earth. Kingman isn't just a stop along the highway, it's a gateway to the great American Southwest. Beyond the asphalt, dirt roads wind through sun-scorched canyons and hidden valleys, perfect for off-road adventures and desert exploration. The setting sun paints the skies in golden hues, casting long shadows across the desert floor. It's here that history, solitude, and the spirit of the Wild West still echo. Whether you're chasing Route 66 nostalgia or searching for peace in the vast silence, Kingman offers a piece of Arizona that feels untouched, untamed, and unforgettable. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's free. And if you're watching on TV, just grab your phone. It takes a second but means the world to us. More epic adventures are on the way. From a distance, the city of Phoenix rises like a modern oasis in the heart of the Sonoran Desert. Glass towers shimmer under the sun as we zoom out, revealing the full grandeur of Arizona's capital, surrounded by rugged mountains and endless skies. Zooming in on downtown Phoenix, the energy of the city becomes palpable. Cultural hubs, bustling streets, and the pulse of modern Arizona blend seamlessly. In the backdrop, the iconic Camelback Mountain stands proud, providing a natural contrast to the steel and glass of the city. And as our journey through the stunning landscapes and vibrant wildlife of Arizona comes to a close, we leave behind the rugged deserts, towering canyons, and breathtaking skies, but the spirit of this incredible state lingers. From the wild Mustangs galloping through Monument Valley to the peaceful serenity of the Grand Canyon's vastness, Arizona is a place where adventure never ends. Whether you're scaling mountains, exploring ancient ruins, or soaking in the desert sun, every corner of this state offers something extraordinary. Remember, each adventure here is more than just a journey. It's a story waiting to be experienced. If you enjoyed this glimpse of Arizona's beauty, don't forget to hit that like button, share the adventure, and subscribe for more breathtaking explorations. From the natural wonders to the wildlife and everything in between, there's always more to discover, and we're just getting started. Watch Unseen Wyoming next. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay adventurous, and keep exploring the world with us.